Hello and namaste, it's Jewel from Goddess Creative. I've got a new reading for you today. I really hope my microphone is working better. I've taken off the transducer. There was this thing that was attached to it. This is the microphone here, which you can't really see. There, you can see it there. I've taken that off, so hopefully it's not so... Hopefully you can just hear me clearer, hopefully. Okay, let's get on with this reading. This is a coin request reading. This reading is for EnergyWeb Token, okay? So, EnergyWeb Token is EWT, EnergyWeb Token. I don't think I've read this before. This is a new one for me. So I've already done a meditation for this a day or so ago, and I've already spoken to Spirit and I've got prices for it. So this part of the reading is the tarot part. So normally I just do this, like I can just give out the prices is a lot quicker for me to get. It's easier because I go into meditation, there's less distraction. When I do a video, there's more distraction. I'm trying to get the video working and I'm trying to get my sound working, and yeah, it's more time consuming. But anyway, so the reason why I do a tarot to coincide with what I get from Spirit and the prices that I got yesterday is to make sure to see if there's anything else, because I'm not always getting the full picture when I just talk to Spirit directly. I am getting the prices, but I'm not getting really what's going on. So that's why I do a tarot reading. So it's nice to get a little bit more insight with the tarot reading to see who is, what's at play for this particular project. So what I'm getting with that is for the timeline of 2023 is the Queen of Swords. Now, this is really lovely. Queen of Swords is honest, truthful. She's very candid and protective and independent energy, very communicative and constructive energy here, which is very realistic and discerning. So, yes, it's a really good ruling energy. And this is our part of the royal cards. So it's stronger in its energy, and it normally does relate to somebody that's heading up the project. So that's what I get there with that. A lot of strong, determined, and realistic energy here, protective energy, which is really nice to see. So at the moment, I know that this project's taken a huge drop, just like all the rest of them, but this one will have a nice comeback, and it won't get back to its all-time high in the timeline of 2024. But this card is for 2024, the Six of Wands, okay? But the Six of Wands is success, okay? It's victory, it's winning, it's having the advantage, it's triumph, it's achievement, praise, acclaim, awards, recognition, applause, goodwill. So that all starts to come for it. The celebrity, all of that starts to come for it, with the supporters and crowds coming back to it in the timeline of next year is what I'm getting. So that's really nice to see. So as I said, although I do not see it getting back to its all-time high in that timeline, right? It will get back to its all-time high eventually. Probably most likely beginning 2025 is what I'm getting. Come 2026, so I've skipped 2025 here because mainly the reason why I do that is I'm getting 2025 is end of 24, 25, we're still in a bit of a run. But come mid to end 2025, we're in a drop again, and we're in a decent drop. Not huge, but decent. Okay, decent pullback. So come looking at 2026, I get the 7 of Cups. So coming into this timeline, we're sort of got too many choices actually. So what the 7 of Cups brings us is a lot of options, a lot of choices, multiple possibilities and opportunities, picking and choosing decisions, procrastination even, a little bit of wishful thinking and imagination running away with us. So we might have got, whoever's in this project, a little bit of what I'm picking up is resting on their laurels. I'm sort of picking up not focusing on the right things is what I'm getting, the energy. This is what I'm just getting. Yeah, let's have a look. Come 2026, does this project start to rest on its laurels? Yeah, so I do get that with this. And even though it's a very passionate project, it's a passion project, we've got 2 lots of wands here. The 7 of Wands, I get it as its overall energy, but this overall energy is all about, it's very combative energy, even though it's a yes card, and I will get to a nice price point for this in the future. So I still get the prices are good. It's a combative energy. It's not coming with grace, let's say. It's coming with more ego. So it's combative or ego and in the head, right? Because we've got swords here. It's not to say it's not wise, because it is, but it's also very passionate. So it's not grounded. I'm getting no grounded energy here. There isn't 1 pentacle, okay? So the 7 of Wands brings with it the energy that is fighting in your corner. It's defensive, determined, challenging, opposing, holding your own. Perhaps the need to take the high road. Excuse me. Maintaining control, territorial. Okay, let's get a clarifying card. Can I get a clarifying card, Spirit? Show me clearly a clarifying card for the 7 of Wands. Okay, thank you. You jumped out. Is this my clarifying card for the 7 of Wands? Okay. Oh dear. Is this 10 of Swords my clarifying card for the 7 of Wands? And it is. So I think that there's burnout is what I'm getting. Still in their heads, a lot of energy in their heads. They need to ground their energy, this project, this team, whatever. There's a lot in their head. It could even be backstabbing, betrayal, enemies, bad-mouthing, bitterness, possible collapse and breakdown is what I'm getting to this from this overall energy of the 7 of Wands. Now look, I can't make this up. This is what I'm getting for this project. It's not to say I'm not getting some nice prices, because I am, but it's not going to be without a lot of fighting and effort, right? So they do get back, they do get, in the timeline of 2024-25, they get the glory come in. They're going to have a lot of choices, but then they're going to have a lot of problems. So I get the overall energy in the timeline overall for this project is problems, okay? Is some exhaustion and possible inability to cope is what I'm getting. So yeah, I guess what I would say with this project, if you're going to be in it and you like it, get in it, reap the benefit. If you got in at a higher price, because let's face it, it did get up there until like $22 and it's right down at $2 something, and you got in at a much higher price, it will get back to its higher prices. It'll go past that, but it's going to be risky towards the end with this, is what I'm getting. Initially, it won't be here in this timeline. It'll be fine in the timeline of 2024-25. So I just think there is going to be, it's going to come up against some problems, is what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting for this. Yes. Okay, so, and remembering this is not financial advice. Do your own research and due diligence before investing in any project, and trust your own intuition. Grounded. Let's not forget grounded. Pentacles, grounded, earth, which we could do with here. Energy is really important, because if we're too much in our head or too much in our passion, it's not good. Anyway, so yes, I'm pleased to see that it will get back to some good prices, but I'm not pleased to see with the drama it's going to unfold for it in the coming years. I don't get it being here overly long, and it'll be here for a few years to come yet, but it's not as long as a lot of the other ones, the premiums, let's say that. It's not as long as the premiums, which I consider, 2029, 30. That's how, if you're, so it doesn't make it that far, I don't get. Okay, I think I should leave it there. Okay, love and appreciation. Namaste.